The thunder had to come before I found the calm. The lightning had to strike before I saw the light. I had to lose myself before I found the barn. I had to break completely before I got it right. There's a kind of storm that clears the debris of your past. There's a kind of rain that washes what you couldn't see. I didn't know the wreckage was designed to last just long enough to build a stronger version of me. This was the storm before the peace, the fire before the calm, the storm before the peace, the wreck before the rise. This was the storm before the peace, the wound before the balm, the storm before the peace, the truth behind the lies. This was the storm before the peace, and I don't regret the thunder. The storm before the peace made room for something new. This was the storm before the peace, and now I understand the wonder of a soul that had to break to make it through. I cursed the rain when it was falling hard on me. I cursed the wind for tearing everything apart. But a storm don't come to end you, it comes to set you free from all the weight you carried in your heart. Now I look back on the wreckage with a grateful kind of eye. Now I see the storm was building something true, 'cause peace don't come to those who never had to cry. Peace is earned by everything a storm puts you through. This was the storm before the peace, before the calm, before the calm, the storm before the peace, storm before the peace, the wreck for the ride. This was the storm before the peace, the wound before the bone, before the calm, the storm before the peace, storm before the peace, the truth behind the lies. This was the storm before the peace, and I don't regret the thunder. The storm before the peace made room for something new. This was the storm before the peace, and now I understand the wonder of a soul that had to break to make it through. So let the thunder come again if it must. Let the rain fall heavy if it's got a lesson still. I've learned that every storm eventually turns to trust, that every broken piece can find its way to still. The sky don't apologize for how it had to pour. The earth don't apologize for how it had to shake. And I won't apologize for everything before. It was the only road to peace I had to take. So watch the clouds clear out and watch the sunlight break. So watch the woman standing calm inside her skin. I walked through every storm a soul could ever take, and found the peace that only real storms let you win. This was the storm before the peace, and now I feel the stillness. The storm before the peace, the quiet after rain. This was the storm before the peace, and I embrace the fullness of a life that had to break to lose the chains. This was the storm before the peace, and I don't fear the thunder. The storm before ready for peace. No more reason to fear.